Hey y'all, welcome back to Cliffside Bay, the city of unlocks. This is City Skylines 1 without mods or DLC. I'm still playing it like that. This is a bit of a light relief, a bit of escapism for all of us down here, been suffering from the hurricanes and all our windows are boarded up and having constant blackouts, power cuts, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's a little bit of escapism. So hopefully I can do a little bit of justice for those who can put up with my Let's Plays. There we go. So, let's see what we did. So last week we did a bit of, as you can see, we did a little bit of suburban planning. So there you go, my little suburbia. And a bit of a town square vibe. It's still kind of, buildings are still manifesting themselves into buildings I want to keep. Now we built this arterial road, which comes all the way from this kind of four stack here into this traffic circle, and it whizzes all the way around here. I'm going to go into this view here. Try to make you not too dizzy, but there you go. It goes all the way around here. Around here, did this kind of little interchange, that kind of thing. We built this footpath network, which is a combination of, back into this button here again, a combo of pavement path and the gravel path. So it's a combo of those, which is why it looks a little bit like that. There you go. And that kind of helped with the busyness of this little street. Although it's still kind of super busy, but I'm okay with that. So we carry on the R2 road here. We put in this kind of strip mall, kind of shopping complex. Goes all the way down here. You can see this is nicely filled out now. The R2 road still goes along down here. We got an in and out road here. There you go. So that's kind of cool. And this is starting to fill out. And obviously, as I said, we got all this. And also, we built in this huge office zone to unlock one of our unlocks. So if you come into this view, he says doing it all for you. This is the layout. So all this is built. This is the vanilla harbor. Let me show you all what we did. So we expanded these offices here. Did a little expansion here with offices because we're trying to get was it 10,000 squares of office? It was something like that. I'll find out in a second. We did all this, a bit more here. Built a couple of streets here to fulfill this little demand for residential, which is one of the unlocks. I didn't even notice they're both moving on up there. I didn't notice that. So that's kind of cool. And this is the suburbia, a little town square, that kind of thing. And as you can see here, we got the busy kind of office zone, kind of dockyard, I guess. Harbor, cargo harbor. I should really get rid of that. That shouldn't be there, but should we delete that? Yeah, it looks a little bit unsightly having that there. There we go. Looks a little more safer. Let's put it that way. So there we go. So what did we unlock? Last week we unlocked the Chirp X launch site, which was reaching a population of 36,000, which was one of my milestones I reached. The theater, which is fill 5 instances of cemetery. So we are definitely working towards the next one, which is 7 instances, I think, something like that. We're working on that. Here we go. This is the one we were working on mainly on the last episode, 10,000 squares of office zone build. There we go. So that's the official park. And then there's one more called the Science Center, and I can't remember where that is. Here it is, level 5. There we go. 5,000 full lifespans lived in the city. So there you go. Got all my unlocks. So what we're going to be concentrating on today, I believe, is going to be trying to go for. Let me have a look. So maybe the shopping center here. As you can see, we're getting quite close to that one. That's 25,396. So yeah, we're nearly up to 30,000. So that's kind of cool. So that's what I was working on with the residential, as you can kind of see just off screen there. And the other thing I'm looking forward to unlocking is the business park, which is 20,000 squares of commercial. That's going to be a hard one. I don't know about that. Maybe we could try and unlock some of these ones where you just instantly plop down the buildings. That might be a good one to go for. Maybe 7. Let's do a couple of them. Let's work on this one right now. 7 instances of university. Okay, so we're going to go with that. So this is going to go back to our conventional kind of unlocking thing. So we unlocked a square. Let's remember which one it was. Let me remember which button it is. This is the one. Let me press pause. We go. So we unlocked this tile here. So we got a little bit of building area. Now I'm thinking, I think we're going to smooth this out and just build along here so we can build as much as we can. So we're not going to respect the typography. Is that how you pronounce that word? I've never used that word in my life, but that's what I think it's called, the typography. So yeah, let's do a little bit of that. So max that out, put that on huge. Now it's going to cost a lot of money. Let me press play again. We're over 3 million. So it's going to eat a chunk into that. So, ooh, my word, I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? So we're going to keep it as level as this one here. So right click there, and then let's start that again. There we go. And this, is that on? It doesn't look very big, does it? So let's see if we can do all this. There we go. I did a little bit of terraforming. This is all flattened out. Then I did a little bit of smoothing and a sloping just to give it a little kind of a gradient up here. So in case I want to build something up here, and it looks like you could build like a kind of a road up here, a mountain road, that kind of thing. So it makes it a little bit kind of natural. But yeah, this is all, well, as smooth can be, I guess. Yeah, I want it to look a little bit realistic because I am intending to turn this into a proper city when I've finished with the unlocks. As you can probably notice, that's what this city is basically for. So we're going to work on connecting all this to this side of town later on in the episode. But for now, we're going to go with, what was my thinking of putting those there? I don't remember. We're going to go with a basic kind of gridded network just for now. We're going to carry on with this road here. Is this the same road? I'm not too sure. We're going to carry this on as far as I can stretch that. I think to here would be okay for now. We go like that, and we're just going to carry on gridding that out. Now, do I want to leave this separate? I don't know. Now, this is definitely, yeah, maybe I can leave. Yeah, maybe I could join this up now. I'm not too sure. Let me think about that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete all these. Like that. Let's leave this as a kind of a weird traffic circle. Let's join this road in right here. Now, do I need this to be like that? I'm not too sure. We can have an in and an out maybe. This is going in, so maybe I have it going in here. I'm not too sure. It's going to be kind of tricky. So we're going to maintain the integrity of that by lacing a couple of roads in here. Like that. There we go. So I'm thinking we just go with this one here. We just somehow connect that in there. Let's go into straight. So we can do a little bit of deleting. Put that in like that. It's not the best kind of road to use, but I think it'll do for now. Back on here. Connect this back in. Can I not do that? Okay, let's start from there. There we go. Got that connected in. How about here? Oh, that's kind of strange. Bit of a strange shape. I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to join it in like that at an angle, and that's okay. And then we can have that as an in and an out. Yeah, I like the idea of that, so let's change that around now. So 3 lane maybe. Let's go for 2 lane. There we go. So that's the going out, and this is the entering. Turn that around. There you go. So I probably think that might get super busy. We'll see what happens. I might change that around later on. But yeah, I am okay with that for now. So we're going to maybe join this road up again with this. So let's do that. Like that. And then we're going to join that in at a weird angle, I think. To freeform. Like that. And then we're just going to join it in like, I don't know. Put that on straight. Let's see if I can get the right angle for this. So we're going to move it across like that. And that'll give me that perfect angle that I want to hook it in there. There we go. And delete that. We're going to draw this road across here like that. Go like that. That's fine. And I'm going to slope this up to about let me see, maybe about this level here. So flatten that out, and And then we slope that up to that level there. Do the same from this one. So we right click in there and we left click in there. I'm going to join these two roads together. Hopefully. There we go. And the incline or the hill won't be too bad, too severe, that kind of thing. And it still kind of looks almost natural. Natural bump. I don't know. That's a little bit lumpy bumpy. Can I get rid of that lumpy bumpiness? Try that again. Looks kind of okay. Right from there. See what happens now. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. There we go. So we got that. So we got, as per usual, as I thought, it's going to be absolutely crazy. Let's see what happens. Now, if this is too busy, what I'll do, I'll make this a huge kind of traffic circle, or I'll just delete this and carry on as it was before. Let's see what happens with this traffic right now. Okay, let's see. Let's change these roads over. So we're going to change these to 3 lanes, I think. 3 lane one way. Let's try them. Right, okay, let's see how bad the traffic is with this. Let's delete this road right here. There we go. And do I need this road? I don't need this road. This is a mistake. We can delete that road there. Now let's watch the traffic and see if this clears up. If not, we'll do a little bit of changing. Yeah, that is super busy. I don't think that's getting any better. Let's delete all this in. We're not going to tie them into there. I'm going to take away that as per usual and just leave it like it was before. So there we go. So yeah, that'll clear up the traffic there. There we go. So here's at least a good little experiment just to see what would happen. Freeform that into there like that. And then we're going to place that into there like that. So you got this kind of weird traffic circle. I'm going to leave that like that. There we go, and this traffic's going to clear up and it's going to go as it was before. Kind of always knew this was going to be a bit of a trouble spot, that kind of thing. So, yeah, shall I leave that like that? Let's change that road around. So we got it on a 3. Yeah, let's change it all the way around here. Like that, and we can put that industry back in there. There we go, that's kind of cool. So yeah, let's do a little bit of changing. We're gonna, so yeah, industrial road. So yeah, let's do a kind of a 4-lane road. So let's have a look on here. This is the one I want. 4-lane road, there we go, perfect. We're gonna change this to a 4-lane road. We'll bring this all the way down to here. Just like that, and we're just gonna fill that up with industry. Maybe bring that around like that, and maybe hook that into there like that. And put a little connecting road there. I'm going to turn this all into industry just to meet that demand. There we go. That should be fine. There we go. Perfect. Put it on my marquee selector. So there we go. So we get, hopefully that'll be kicking in. So let's watch out for a little while and pause the game. Make sure they got water. They do have water. Perfect. Let's do the rest of this little area here. So yeah, there we go. So let's watch this growing. It should grow in super fast. Here we go. A little bit of extra generic industry, which is kind of popping in. All these kind of meters are going up and down. I'm confused about all that. So yeah, I'm okay with that. So yeah, let's leave that like that for now. So let's carry on with these. So what I want to do is let's look at our unlocks again. So here we go, Grand Library. So that's 7 instances of university. So let's unlock that right now. We come into the education, university. How much do they cost? Wow, that's a lot of money. This is the smallest footprint, I believe. So yeah, it's 75,000. So let's put a couple of them in and let's see what happens. There we go. Let's look on here. There we go. Construct 7 instances to university. Maintain that for 10 weeks. So let's do that. And while we're waiting for 10 weeks to pop in, let's grid all this out. So I'm going to leave that as maybe as a kind of a, I don't know, maybe a collector road. So yeah, we're going to leave this as a collector road. So we're going to put in maybe a couple of collector roads. Maybe one here and maybe here. That'll be fine. And then we're just going to grid all this out. There we go. That's my little grid for now. So I'm kind of happy with that. How we doing on our unlock? Let's have a look. We done it. There we go. We got the Grand Library unlocked, so we can put that on my list. Now let's see what else we can unlock while we're here. The MAM, the Modern Art Museum. 50% of the population highly educated. Now we are going to have to do something kind of drastic to achieve that one. So we're going to kind of leave that one on the side for now. Well, we're getting kind of there, so we could probably put in a couple of more elementary schools. I'm not too sure about that one, but yeah, this one looks kind of interesting. 300 city service buildings, so we could try and work towards that one. Some of these you can see a little bit kind of tricky to achieve. Some of these you can see a little bit tricky to achieve, that kind of thing. So yeah, so we could do maybe a little bit of this. Construct 5 instances of the Creators Library. Now this is the new fangled thing that came in, and I don't really want to, but I'm gonna have to now because of the way the game has been updated since it first came out, that kind of thing. So let's work towards that. So we got 2 of them already, have we? I don't remember that. So what is instances of the Creators Library? Ah, here we go. This is it. So we got to put a couple of these down. Okay, interesting. So let's try that. Put one here. Got any building room for that? I'm not too sure. I could probably put it in here. Let's put one right over here near the school. Oh, the building already exists. Oh, I'm completely confused. It says here, construct 5 instances of the Creators Library. So I don't really understand that. What? Okay, I got 3 or 5. Okay, interesting. So that doesn't make any sense. Do I have to put one of these in each new city, that kind of thing? Is that how you work that out? I'm going to have to look into that. That's kind of interesting. So yeah, let's work towards 300 city service buildings. So yeah, let's do that right now, if we can. So right now we're on 113. So let's stop putting them in. Now from what I remember is it the medical clinic? Yeah, medical clinic, 10,000 a pop. So we're going to work on this one here. So let's see if we can put some of those in. And see if we can rake in what is that there? Is that an office? It is. Let's see if we can rake in those city service buildings. I'll plop all these down as much as I can. There we go. We did it. 300 city service buildings. Oh my gosh, this has got to be the healthiest city in the whole world of the universe. Look at that. That is absolutely crazy. What is going on there? Never seen a building like that before. That's interesting. Leave that. Put another one in. Just for prosperity. Look at that. That is crazy. There you go. I've taken a photo of that. That is absolutely crazy. I wonder what that's doing for my economy. I have no idea. Does it show up on here? So here we go. Is that 86,520? And these are the cents? I'm not too sure. I'm kind of a little lost on this one. Is that what the decimalization is on that one? So yeah, I'm thinking we're spending 86,520 whatever that is a week. Something like that. Yeah, look at that. That is crazy money we're spending. We're spending more than we're bringing in because of all these. So there you go. At least we got that unlocked. So let's have a look on there. Servicing services offices, which is absolutely completely hard for me to say. So there we go. Got all that done. This one, I am still confused about that. So let's see what else we can do today. 5,000 children in elementary schools. Let's look at our elementary schools. Elementary schools. So we got, okay, we should be building some more anyway. So let's do that. So where can I build an elementary school? So we got one there, one there, one there. We got a couple up here. Got a couple here. So let's put maybe one over here. See what happens. This one here looks like the smallest footprint. Put one here. Put one here. See what happens when we leave that one. Okay. Eligible. We got a capacity of 2,700. So we want a capacity of about 5,000, I believe. Where else can we put one? Let's put another one down here. So there we go. We're going to be working towards that. We got enough schools, I believe. I'm not too sure how you read this. Eligible is 2,900 and counting, or subtracting, maybe. A capacity of 3,300. Is that correct? Am I reading that right? I'll put another one in just to see what happens. Let's put one kind of over here, next to this library here. See what happens. Okay, got it. So we got a capacity of 3,000. So, okay, so definitely got to put in a whole bunch of schools. So let's do that. So there we go. So that's a capacity of 5,250. As you can see here, we got the total capacity of 5,000, and we're currently on 2,700. And is that going up or down? I'm not too sure. So we'll have to work that out, maybe by putting in some more kind of residents. So let's see what else we can unlock while we're here. I'm going to pause the game just for a second. Whoa, as you can see here, we've also automatically unlocked the colossal auto offices. So I think we're ticking along in this episode. I might call this a very short episode for this week, just because we've unlocked quite a few things. So here we go, a weekly education expense, 20,000, and maintain that for 10 weeks. We got that one unlocked, so let me put that on my list. So far, we've unlocked the Grand Library, the Servicing Services Offices. Man, you got to get your flow on to get that out. And the Colossal Order Offices. There we go. So I'm kind of happy with that. Now, as you can probably see, my money is bombing. I'm now on from, was it like nearly 3 million? We're on to 578,000, that kind of thing. So let's delete all these. Now, this is halfway to one of the unlocks, which is 600 buildings. So this is 300 city service buildings, and we got to maybe double that to get the other unlock. But I'm not going to attempt that until we got a lot of money. So let's delete all these right now. And yeah, see if we can recover our money back. I'm going to leave in the schools, though, and the libraries and the universities, just to see if we make any money. Gotta tell you, that took an absolute age deleting all them. Oh my word, that took so long. So yeah, we got obviously we got a little bit of power problems going on here. So yeah, let's do a little bit of common sense gridding now. So we got the industry demand, we got the commercial demand. Let's have a look on. I got the speeding away again. Slow that down to a medium speed, I guess. No, slow speed. Click on here again. Go back to our landmarks. This is fine. Oh, look at that. We are pretty close to unlocking the shopping center, so I'm going to have to look down yonder, which is way over there, to see how our suburban neighborhood is filled out. Let's see. There was something else on here. Here we go. Weekly education expenses, 30,000. We are 25,000, so let's put in some high schools. How are we doing for high schools? We are okay for high schools, per se, but yeah, let's put a couple in. So let's have a look on the elementary schools. We got one here. Did I delete all them? I think I might have accidentally deleted them. Let me put a couple in. Well, we got this one here. We got another one. We're going to put another one kind of here, I believe. Just like this. We're going to turn this into a proper kind of, yeah, let's turn this into a proper, delete that one. We're going to put that one somewhere else. Let's turn this into a proper kind of neighborhood now. Put that one just kind of, I don't know, that one there. So let's put one over here, like that. Let's put a couple of high schools in. And put one over here like that. That's fine. And we'll put another one next to this library here. Like that. There we go. That's okay. So how's our expenses now? Okay, let's put in maybe a couple of more universities. Maybe that's the solution. So let's put a couple of those in. Have a look on here now. Okay. Put some more in. Oh, we did it. There we go. So let's maintain that for 3 weeks and see what happens. And while we're doing that, we'll have a look over here. Wow, that's filling in really nicely. I didn't even notice. So I'll do a little bit of deleting. So let's go back on here. We are nearly there. There we go. We did it. Sports arena maintained for 3 weeks. That's a weekly education expense of 30,000. So that's another one. So we've got now 4 unlocks. So I better delete some of these because I'm going to be losing a lot of money. So I'm happy with that. So yeah, our last week's episode was turning it back into a real Let's Play, as you can see here. And this is filling out really well. It is absolutely perfect. Look at that. I told you it looked neato when it started filling in properly. These cul-de-sacs. Really liking them. They're looking really well. Yep, really like that. I kind of like this kind of hill arrangement we got going on here. That's kind of cool. I like this building like this. Maybe I'll make that historical. Just like that. There we go. Kind of like that one. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Let's see how we're doing on here. We are nearly getting there. So let's work towards the commercial and maybe the industrial. Oh, that's still filling in. I do believe we've got enough in residential. Let me do a little bit of deleting. There we go. I've deleted a bunch of abandoned buildings just to help promote the growth. Now I do believe, oh, there's a couple I missed. There we go. I believe that we got a little bit of problem with the deceased. So let's have a look on here. So we got this one is full up, this one is full up. From what I remember, this is full up and this is full up. Let's come out of here. It's not showing me the symbol, which is kind of interesting. Full and full. Okay. How about this one? Upkeep is okay. 10 in use, and this one operating normally. Okay. Interesting. So do I put in another 2? Maybe I should put in another 2. Let's do that right now. Hopefully that'll help with the deceased. Get them operating. There we go. Watch all them go off into the city. And there they go. Okay, so that's interesting. So hopefully that'll help with all the deceased. Need to be picked up. Let's look on this meter again. 27, so we've gone down. Okay, so I'm thinking the way to encourage people to move in is put in some more kind of services around this gridded area here. Let's do a little bit of gridding here. Put in a couple of offices on this side here. Make this into a proper city. All these going to be offices. One up to there. I'm going to turn all this into commercial. Low density. There we go, and we're going to turn these into dense residential zones. Now, this is going to impact on everything I've done over there, but we're just going to have to go with it for now. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's turn that into office like that, and then we can work on some industrial zones later on. So, what can we put in here? Maybe we could put in a couple of parks, that kind of thing. Right, so what we're going to do to encourage people to move in here, we're going to put in lots of little services, that kind of thing. So let's go for now. This is downtown. I believe maybe we can go with the big departments like the hospital, that kind of thing. So let's go with a hospital. We're going to go for this one here. I'm going to put this one right in here. It fits in just perfectly just there. And then we're going to put in a police department. This one here. This is the big one, isn't it? Okay. Now where can we put this? I think we can put this one maybe over this little kind of corner here. It'll be perfectly suited for there. And the fire department, we're going to put that one, big kind of city center one. And put that one right here. There we go. That's going to help out with the population and bring people moving in. We got that. So that's kind of cool. And you can see people moving in right now. The money's pumping up. We've lost population, but I think they'll be moving back in again. There you go. That's kind of working really well. Let's see what else we can put in here. Let's put in a couple of plazas. I think is a good idea. These ones here. Okay, let's put one kind of in the center here. See area of effect. And we're putting up one down here. Maybe just there. Let's see if this helps any buildings go in. Yep, that seems to be tagging along nicely. Kind of happy with that. Now, I do know that the more we grow in here, they're probably going to be taken away from areas over here. So how are we doing on my suburban neighborhood? Look at that. That is crazy, the amount of people here. Maybe I could look into the... Wow. All my words. Let me slow that right down. There we go. How crazy that is. Isn't it beautiful? But yeah, look how awesome my suburbia is now. The cul-de-sacs and all that. Do a little slow glide along here. Some spaces you can see are yet to be filled in. There's my beautiful PFN network. There's the police department and the fire department. There's a part of the town square. There we go. Not a very vibrant area in the town at the moment. There's the yellow bus. That's the elder care. Yeah, it's filling in really nicely. Kind of proud of that. How is my harbor looking? It's looking busy, but it's flowing. It's flowing okay, I guess. Let me have a look on my traffic. My traffic is 89. Oh, it's gone up. Okay, it's got better. Okay, my traffic system is 89%. Was not expecting that. There you go. That's kind of interesting. So we are doing okay. Oh, we're back up to 40,000. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with that. So the high density is kicking in. So that's okay. So I guess high density is the way to go to increase the population faster. So yeah, let's see what else we can put in here while we're thinking about it. We got enough libraries. We got all the libraries here, I think. We got a library there, we got that one there. Put another library here, just because I can. Pop that this side of the high school. Gonna make people move in, I hope. Yeah, I think that's just fluctuating. I think we can up that by putting in more city services. That's how you get to encourage people to move into your city, by giving them more services, that kind of thing. We got the hospital, we got the major police department, which is over here. Is that it? There it is. And we got the fire department there. What else can we put in? Encourage people to move in. We could put in another children's health center. We could put that right here. We could put the elder care next to it, like that. So that'll increase the population boom. Let's see what else we can put in. So we got one of each of these. Okay. Let's put in maybe a park. Park would be quite cool. Oh, what we got? Oh, we got like a tennis court. We could put a tennis court over here. Pop that in over here, I think. Couple side by side. Definitely need to be putting some here. So let's go for maybe a basketball court. Put that one. Oh, we haven't got the zoning on the streets. Let's change the zoning. There you go, that's your area of effect, so that's okay. What else can we put in here? Put a little dog park in here. We'll extend this road here. We'll put the dog park kind of here like that. We'll put another little small park next to the school. That should help out quite a lot. Go for the large playground. Let's tell you what, let's move this over. There you go, that's going to tie in really nicely. Play with the paths. There we go. That'll encourage people to move in. Let's look over here again. So I'm whizzing around. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. So let's have a look. I think we're nearly there. We should be nearly there. There you go, 29,000. So let's put in some more high density residential. Let's give them some riverside properties. There we go. Let's see if all these grow in. Let's watch. There we go. That is growing in quite well. I'm really happy with that. That's perfect. Look at that. There's a beautiful little hustling, bustling kind of downtown. So yeah, let's I bet we've surpassed those milestones. Let's have a quick look. Let me slow that right down. Let's look on here. Oh no, we're not. We're nearly there, nearly there. Let's speed it up again. Well, we got garbage problems. Okay, we can deal with that. Delete that. What we can do, we can put in some more high density residential. Fill that all along here. This is temporary measures, of course. We can delete that again. And then while we're at it, we're going to turn that into like another industrial kind of center. So let's expand this industrial area here. We're going to go with this street here will be fine. So I need this as one-way systems. I might be okay for now. From here to here will be fine. That should be fine down there. Gonna hook that into there. Gonna bring that up here. Yeah, that's fine. And hook that in there like that. Couple of incinerator plants. Put them on the outskirts, I believe. Might be a better idea. There you go. That is incinerator overkill, but that should hopefully work. Put play on that again. Watch them all pop out. There we go. There they go. Hopefully that'll work for the city. Let's have a look on my milestones again. Oh, we did it. There we go. We got there. We got to the shopping center. I do believe that it's time to call that an episode. What you think, folks? I think we've done all right. We've unlocked, let me put that on my little list of things. So today we unlocked the services offices. Oh, that one I said a lot easier that time around. There you go. So that's 300 city service buildings. We did that. We unlocked the Grand Library, construct 7 instances of university and maintain that for 10 weeks. We unlocked the Colossal Order offices, which is weekly education expense for 20,000 and maintain that for 10 weeks. We unlocked the shopping center, which is 30,000 squares of residential zone building. So as you can see, we filled in all this little area here with high density residential, this area here, and we just waited for all this to grow in. Come into this view here, you can see how sweet this is looking. It's like real suburbia now. Beautiful, isn't it, the way it's all filling in? Kind of cool. There's my favorite house. And they're still going in, so there you go. Absolutely beautiful. And believe it or not, we still got people moving in, but we are just under 4,000 away from our next milestone, which I believe is Metropolis. There we go. And then we can build the airport, and that'll do a whole bunch more unlocking, that kind of thing. So I think we'll work towards that next week, but I think we're going to call this an episode, or shall I do one extra little thing? So let me have a think. So today's episode was really about getting back on track with unlocking things, and I think we've done that pretty successfully. So let's do a bonus build for people who want to see me not only do the unlock challenge, but actually do a little bit of city building, that kind of thing. So I'll do a little bonus build for you guys, and I think I might time-lapse this, and we'll see what you guys think of it and see if you can guess what it is. Okay, y'all, I think we're just about done right here. So there you go. So a little bonus build for you guys to stick around. I normally kind of put some sneaky little things at the end of my videos. So hopefully this little neighborhood will appease your demands for me to do some real building, that kind of thing. So here we go. Let me look at this little graph here. So this is our little community. These are kind of cul-de-sacs, and they're kind of areas waiting to be built for housing, that kind of thing, as is in the real life place. By the way, this is based on a real place in the US of A. So we got a little bit of commercial here, a little bit of office here and there, but it's all kind of like suburban, that kind of thing on the hillside. There you go. And like I said, this is based on a real place in the US of A. Now, can you guess where this is? I bet you can never guess where this is, especially this doesn't look exactly like this. Can you guess where this is? I'll give you a little clue. So let's see if you can come up with the answer. So let's give it a zone. There we go. There's our zone. Let's rename that. There we go. We're going to call that Turnwater. And let's name the school, which is a high school really, but it's not really a high school. It's supposed to be an elementary school. But I like the shape of it. It kind of fits the actual design. We're going to call this. And there we go. That is called the Turnwater Hill Elementary School. So can you guess where in the world this is, or where this is in the States? There you go. So it's a little bit based on that. So I bet you if you Google map that, you might even be able to come up with where that is, kind of thing. And there's a little couple of things that look a little bit similar, but it's absolutely made up because I don't have all the assets, that kind of thing. Got a little park here. You got a school here. I don't know what the building is here, but I put that there. And this is actually a school, a little baseball field. I think this is a couple of fields, that kind of thing. These are on a collection of water towers. They're not like this. They're kind of big. I think they got one over here, that kind of thing. And I've done this little kind of ornate little garden here. There you go. So hopefully you guys can find out what that is. But yeah, I think we're going to call that the end of the episode. So there you go, everybody. In the meantime, sincerely, look after each other. Have a really nice day. And I will see y'all